In this video, I wanted to check to see how biased or unbiased Bard, Google's Bard AI chatbot really is. And so I asked it the question, what is the best AI chatbot in the world? And to my surprise, it actually mentioned these above itself. So we have ChatGPT. We also have Bing Chatbot, although it didn't assign a numeric score. It listed, these two ahead of itself. So here we have Bard coming in at supposedly position 3, right? And it even gives a explanation as to why these are considered to be the top AI chatbots. So it's saying that ChatGPT is a chatbot powered by OpenAI's ChatGPT 4 language model, and it is known for its ability to hold natural conversation and generate creative text formats. And then we have Bing coming in position number 2. And the explanation it gives is that this is developed by Microsoft and it's powered by Bing search engine and can provide information on a variety or a wide range of topics. And here at number 3 we have Bard, and it's defining itself as a large language model chatbot developed by Google AI, and it is known for its comprehensive knowledge and ability to answer questions in an informative way. Then at number 4, we have Replica, which is a chatbot designed to be a friend or companion, and it can learn about your personality and interests and engage in conversation in a way that feels natural and engaging. And at number 5, we have ChatSonic, which is a chatbot powered by Google's BERT language, and it is known for its ability to provide summaries of factual topics and generate creative text formats. And it includes a number of other things here, such as the fact that there are many other chatbots out there, and these are some of the factors that would have been used to choose the best AI chatbot. So we have, for example, what tasks you need the chatbot to perform. You have to think about that as well, right? Because the different chatbots that we just mentioned and others are created, not just built on different models in terms of the inner workings behind the scenes as to how these models work, but also were created for specific purposes. And so you have to take that into consideration. And yeah, the cost as well. How much do you want to spend? I mean, cost is definitely a factor. Some of these are paid, or you have paid versions of some of these as well. That includes additional capabilities. In addition to that, we also see that you can choose a chatbot based on the level of accuracy that you need. For example, we can see here that Bard is still in an experimental phase, and so it will produce, Google themselves will tell you that information. At the bottom here, you can see just below the prompt area, you can see that information being conveyed to its users. And so you also want to look at the kind of experience that you want as well. So you look at a replica kind of a chatbot where it's more, personalized, and it's more kind of a friendship oriented, or just if you want informational kind of a interaction, then you probably want to choose Bard or, ChatGPT. Or, well, if you want to minimize bias, you probably wouldn't go with ChatGPT because it has some tendency to do that. And so I asked the next question, what are some of the pros and cons of some of these chatbots? And this is what Bard had to say about that. So we're going to look at Bard's analysis here. So we can see that ChatGPT, some of the pros are that, well, you can hold natural conversations, generate creative text in different formats. You can access and process information from the real world, right? In addition to that, you can use a variety of tasks. It can be used for a variety of tasks, including customer service, education, entertainment. The cons include the cost, and the fact that it's biased, it's very, very biased, really. We'll look at that in our next video. And also difficult to control, as it can generate text that it may be offensive or harmful, etc. All right. Also, we can see that for Bing Chat, some of the pros include that it's free, and that's, we all enjoy free. You can access and process information from the real world through Bing search, and you can use it for a variety of tasks, such as we mentioned just now for OpenAI ChatGPT. The cons, though, is that it can be less accurate. It's not trained on as much data, and it's less conversational, more focused on, providing information. So it's more informational than conversational. Then we have Bard. Some of the pros or the advantages is that it has a comprehensive knowledge base, because this is built on Google's databases. And also it has the ability to answer questions in an informative way, and it can be used for a variety of tasks as well. The cons, though, or drawbacks, may include that it's, once again, still in development, and so it's not ready yet to be used as something that is tested and proven, because it's still being trained. It can be slow because, as we mentioned before, Google has vast amounts of data stored around the world, and so if it's going to be utilizing this under the hood, then it's going to be a little bit slower than your other AIs, for example, ChatGPT, which doesn't actually do a Google search, right? It actually works with the trained data that it has been trained and tested on. Then we have Replica. Some of the benefits are that it can learn about your personality and interests, and even it has certain features. You can customize it to look a certain way or to interact with you a certain way. All right, so the engagement in terms of the conversational engagement feels good and natural, and it can be a source of support and companionship. The drawback, however, is that it can be addictive and it can be misleading. It's not a real person. So yeah. Then we have additional chatbots such as ChatSonic. The benefit here is that it's able to provide summaries of factual topics, and it can generate creative text as well, and it can be used for a variety of tasks, as we mentioned before. The drawback, however, is that it's less accurate and it's less conversational. All right. We also have Amazon Lex, easy to use, scalable, can integrate with other Amazon services, so it's mostly skewed towards Amazon products. Right, and then we have the cons, being that it's expensive, it's not as accurate, and it can be difficult to customize. We also have Google's Dialogflow, easy to use, scalable, can integrate with other Google services, but it's expensive, not as accurate, and difficult to customize. There are some others that it gives here, which I think some of these may be Asian-based kind of chat bots, and it gives a summary here that says these are just a few of the many AI chatbots out there. All right, and it depends on the one that is suited for your specific needs in terms of which one you choose based on your specific needs and your preferences. All right, so those were just some of the insights that we're able to get using Bard, in terms of what are some of the best AI chatbots out there, what are some of the pros and the cons. I hope that you would have seen some insights into this, and hope that you like this video, and give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and of course hit the notification bell. Let me know how you're using Bard, and what are any of these chatbots for that matter, and what are some of the other videos that you'd like me to create. All right, so thank you for watching. See you next time. Ciao.